We all know that the Minecraft Nether portal is not that interesting looking, so a lot of us have a goal to make it look better. Today I'm going to give you my top 10 designs for Nether portals to make them a little more interesting in your world. Now the goal for the video is to inspire you because something like this doesn't nearly look as good as something like this. Also, if you guys have any Nether portal designs of your own, head over to the Discord. In the description, I'm hosting a build competition for Nether portal designs, so you might as well submit yours right in there. Just go to the link in my description to join the Discord, head over to the portal competition channel to see the description, and then the portal submissions to submit your design. And without further ado guys, let's hop into my top 10 designed Nether portals to hopefully inspire you to build something cool in your world instead of just a plain ugly Nether portal. And for number one guys, this is a modern portal design, and what I did was just take concrete and different colors such as terracotta and whatnot to kind of surround it and make a little industrial tower on either side. If you have modern style builds in your world, this would be a cool addition to have somewhere put into a side of a building or something to kind of look like a loading dock of a building or whatnot, but I just thought this was something I had to include as modern is a pretty popular style. Next up guys, we have kind of an interesting one. This one is supposed to look like fallen rocks kind of formed around the portal and made a really interesting design. What you can do with this is just basically make a big portal and then kind of cover it up with the rocks, mix in some different textures in there, and then throw some leaves in. This would look really cool anywhere really, especially in the side of a mountain in more of a stony landscape, but I thought this one was just really cool design. Keep in mind guys, this video is supposed to help inspire you to build these types of things in your world, so if you want to use a different block, maybe blackstone or something like that, just be inspired by some of these and kind of figure out what would look cool in your world depending on the style you have. Now this one guys, I really like this one. You know, dragons are really something I enjoy making, and this one's, you know, a little chubby dragon, a little cartoonish looking dragon with a nether portal right in its belly. I thought this was an interesting idea. Maybe you have a fantasy cartoonish world and this little weird baby dragon could look cool in your world. Maybe you could pick your materials a little differently, put them up on a pedestal, and maybe even kind of make it look like a statue of some kind, and put one on either side of an entrance to a big build. Who knows, there's endless possibilities. Now this one takes things in a slightly different direction, more towards pixel art, but this one I thought was cool. It's kind of an eye towards the Eye of Ender kind of vibe, but if you guys want to do any type of pixel art, I'm sure there's ways you can incorporate another portal into it, and this is just how I decided to do it with an eye. I thought this was a cool idea. So if there's any kind of pixel art that you could easily make in your world that would fit your vibe, then see if you could toss another portal in there somewhere. It might work out cool. Like I said before guys, it's all about covering up the nether portal, and here you see me cover it up with, well, just wood this time and kind of make it look like a dead stump with a nether portal inside of it. And if you make it even bigger, maybe even actually make it look like a dead stump with half a tree on it or something, this could be super cool. Toss this in your forest or plains biome somewhere and it could probably fit in really well and look totally natural. Now this has to be one of my favorites on the list, this dark fantasy spiky type of portal. This one is really cool and the type of vibe that I would really like to go for in one of my worlds someday. As with a lot of these, you could switch out the materials, maybe make this out of something different if it fits your world better. I just think this is so cool. It looks like it's growing out of the ground and infesting the overworld. Speaking of overgrown and infestation, this is an interesting idea, using things from a certain biome in the nether like crimson or warped nylium, things like that, to make it look like it's taken over and coming out of the portal, as you can see here. Like I said, you can use any biome in the nether. As you saw in the beginning of the video, this was all warped, and you could do the same thing for the Soul Sand Valley or any part of the nether. I just think the infestation is a really cool concept for nether portals. Now guys, if you follow me, you've probably seen some of these designs before as they're all mine, and I've posted them other places, but I wanted to put them all in one video. So this one is a farm nether portal design, and I just thought this was a really cool multi-purpose idea for a survival world, especially if you have multiple people on it. You just make 4 nether portals in a box at the top of a cool farm like this, and it consolidates everything. You have a portal and a farm all in one spot. You also, as you can see, can use trap doors to cover up the obsidian, and it does a pretty good job. And this one fits a pretty specific theme, but here it is. If you have kind of an oriental Japanese style world, or just an area of your world where you're building in that style, or maybe you just want to start that. So here is an idea for that. You kind of have this temple to put nether portals in each of the entrances, and even on the other side of the nether portals, maybe you could put a room and actually have a purpose on the inside of the building. This one's fairly easy to implement because you can just put a nether portal behind any kind of doorway like this, and it blends in really easily and looks super natural, as you can see. I'm sure you've seen this one before if you know me. This is my Overgrown Cave kind of style nether portal, and I had to throw this one in as the last one. I just love this design. The little cave overgrown with the stone pouring over it and the lanterns. It looks like kind of a fairyland kind of thing, and then the tree over the top of the pathway. I just think this design is so cool. And for a plains or hillside kind of base, this is just the perfect all around good design for your world. So thank you guys so much for watching, and behind me you can see, well, another nether portal, kind of an interesting one, and we did this on stream. So if you want to stick around for more building content, go ahead and subscribe. I post building content to help you be a better builder, give you ideas, and do some extreme fun building myself. So stick around, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed to let other people know they should watch it, and don't forget to join the Discord to enter your nether portal submissions. So guys, stick around if you can. I really would appreciate that. But leave a like on the video, and I'll see you next time. It's been Lemon Slice. Peace out.